What's going on, guys? We about to talk about Granny's watching. Actually, we're gonna talk about her and her ex-lover. I'm joking. They never even met. But I got that from Boy Meets World. That's something that Topanga used to always say about Sean and Corey. Anyway, I digress. If you know, you know. Let's talk about Granny's watching relationship with Lycan, Legion, whatever the hell this bozo name is. He's a clown. I'm gonna start roasting him and covering him as a topic. Right. I already have a few people sending me stuff. If I think it's funny enough and I get enough people that want to see it, I will create a section for it in my Discord. Right now, we currently have a few sections, one for Granny's watching. So if you guys have any information that's not doxing or anything personal, like clips or receipts that you would like to share and get with like another community or whatever that of people that she's wronged and done nasty things to, feel free to join my Discord. You should be able to find that linked in the description, or if you're in my live chat, you will see it within the live chat. Or just ask me. You could probably even send me an email if you don't have the link at contactbxbeastboy@gmail.com. All right. And I'll send you a link to my Discord where there's a bunch of other dope information. And I also do a lot of cool things within my Discord, right? Even without her, what's the name, or any of these topics when I'm roasting people. But let's get into this, man. I want you guys to know the background of some of these two, of how they even came into my attention. So we're going to use Not Another Housewife as a source, right? Let's take a look at this video. I'll probably link her video in the description. And if not, just search the name so you can find the video.
And for the time being, your favorite Krama paparazzi. I got another video for you today, and this has to do with Granny's watching and Lycan Legion.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Screaming match on panel on a girl named Drama Divide's channel. I will link her channel down below. So,
guys, tell me if the voice is too fast. Tell me if the voice is too fast, bro. I'll slow it back down.
A whole bunch of different people on this channel.
It's just a long video. I'm not sure.
That Tom's podcast is. Some people watch my, anti-KJ type content. Some people watch the drama, the CC Suarez stuff. I talk about so many different people. So I hope you still enjoy this video. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'll give you a quick rundown. So we have the Krama community, which stands for True Crime Drama. A lot of these live streamers cover true crime, and there's a whole community of people except...
I ain't going front, man. I made Krama popping, right, to cover it. I don't want to like get in my ego or nothing like that, but damn it, that Krama Watch show that I had, which I'm pretty much still doing right now, right? I just didn't put it in the title. Maybe I might. But yeah, man, that Krama Watch show I had put a lot of spotlight on a lot of nasties, and a lot of up and coming content creators started covering the same topics and like using me as a source, right? So I thought that's pretty interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen now, because I will be back on it. I'm back on it, baby. You get these clips on BX Beast Boy Extra, and you can get these live streams on my BX Beast Boy Live channel, man. If you listen into the playback, go subscribe to my BX Beast Boy Live channel.
A lot of them end up fighting and getting into these crazy wild beefs. It's like the wild west out there. We have Natasha Cooper, who's like the queen of Krama. She has a whole hate community. And the leader of the anti-Natasha Cooper community is Granny's Watching. She's trying to steal the crown. She's trying to take Natasha's place. No, not
guys, this video is old. This video is like a year old, man. But yeah, you see what happened? Exactly what was predicted. She came in and she just stole the crown, bro. The chancellor got eliminated and she stepped right into the nasty. What'd she do? I challenge you. Granny Watching fan. What'd she do? Like, what does she actually do? She's a content creator. What'd she do? What'd she create? When did she ever do that? Because I'm live streaming because I want to, engage with my supporters and just do extra. I do other things. Like, I actually create. So what does she do? Okay, she's Natasha Cooper 2.0. She's sitting on that couch.
Saying that Granny's perfect or bad. I'm not saying Natasha's perfect or bad. I'm just kind of telling you
Natasha was nasty.
People are. Granny's Watching started covering Natasha Cooper a while ago.
She deserved to be roasted.
She started calling her out for look shaming, talking about subscribers, going after
people. We got them lurkers in there. We got them Granny fans. Y'all scared to call in to say your piece. You can disagree with me. You can disagree with me if you want to. Know what I mean? if you're not a, lurker that's a Granny's Watching fan, hit that like button if you can.
Well, does it sound familiar? Because right now she's doing the exact same thing. In my opinion, her motive is not to bring awareness,
got her fans
but to take Natasha Cooper's place. Which is
I see you watching, Granny. You scared. You scared to call in your damn self. Yo, I don't know why Granny terrified of me. That's weird. A lot of these people in crime are terrified of me. It's okay. You can be scared, living in a little fake bubble where you can emotionally manipulate people and take advantage of your fans. Go ahead. I'm going to call it out, though. I'm on them.
Why I can't get behind her, because in my opinion, the intentions are just not good. And that kind of invalidates everything that she says.
Female Jerry.
On top of that, she lies a lot, she twists the truth a lot, and her lack of posting evidence has really made me question pretty much everything she says. She says a whole lot, but never really posts receipts. She'll just say that she has them. And another thing is she won't straight out.
I remember she had a situation. She was trying to use me for protection. I asked her to send me a receipt. She sent me 1 out of like 10 receipts I asked for. So I let people know that one thing she has sent me receipts for. There's one thing people get asked, what about that? Nigga, you go to her. But there's one thing she sent me the receipt for. She literally sent me nothing else. So yes, that's right. She does have no receipts for anything that she says.
Lie, but what she does.
And we know in the fan gang, I keeps my receipts. That's facts. Fan gang always keep their receipts. Snap them up.
Is she exaggerates and twists the truth. So she's not directly lying, but she's also not telling the truth. So it's really hard to catch her when she's doing these things, because she will just say all this stuff, be live for hours. And it's really hard to go bit by bit of what she's lying about and catch her in it, because she's not straight up lying, but she's also not telling the truth, if that makes sense. She also will contradict herself constantly, like literally within 10 minutes of saying something, she will contradict it. And I'm going to show you that in the clips I have. So now that you have that little rundown, what happened was this channel named Drama Divides, which she seems really nice. I like her channel so far. Like I said, I will link it down below. You kind of have to follow all these channels. And
I don't know that person, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot of people in the crime community now, because I took a huge break, right? But I'm not sure who that person is. A lot of people remind me, like, hey, we talked once, and I'm like, I don't remember that at all, bro. You talking to a piehead.
Subscribe to them so that you can start watching the live streams and know what's going on. So I will link a bunch of channels below. I'm not saying any of them are great, amazing, or not problematic. I'm just linking them for you in case you want to.
Yeah, no, we all keep the fan gang keep the receipts.
Start following this crazy drama because it's facts. So there's also another channel named Lycan, and he also is anti-Natasha Cooper. He does live streams. Well, Granny's watching links up with him, and they were kind of dating, and it was like, an anti-Natasha duo up in here. And they were dating. Things got hot and heavy. They were supposed to be person, but apparently he dumped her.
I think that's hilarious. Hot and heavy. That's mad coincidental. Because I got the Seinfeld. I think that's where that term got famous. I heard you two were hot and heavy. That's definitely from an episode of Seinfeld, man. It's one of my favorite TV shows. I love that show. Man. That show has inspired me in more ways than one. But yeah, that's 100% a funny coincidence. Super funny. Oh, my bad. What the heck just happened? Give me 2 seconds.
Have some popcorn, grab a snack, do their relationship. But I start and stop so many times when I make a video. And in order to get more content out for you guys, I have to do voiceovers on camera, because I just have never seen a couple like break up.
Girl, if you don't play this clip,
to you that it's first panel, and it's really nuts that this is going on at the same time as the Hogs having their like public divorce on YouTube. This shit is crazy.
That Lycan states to you that it's okay to hit women, or it's his right to hit women, prior to booking the hotel room or after booking the hotel room. Jessica, it's important.
I'm not a catfish. I have my teeth. I'm not photoshopped.
The washer, the dryer, the pallet of cigarettes.
Oh. No, listen, I see people telling CJ and Natasha Cooper they're beautiful, so you don't have to say that shit to, feed my ego. But yeah, I am a pretty confident person. I'm not, yeah, it's definitely gonna be. They were hoping that I didn't look like my pictures, and fact of the matter is I do. This is who I am. I'm actually glad that Mimi came up, because now I can talk to you guys and interact and, whatever. But yeah, it's nerve-wracking.
Okay, so Granny's Watching said in her cam up stream that she doesn't wear makeup, only mascara sometimes. Now, this is not a dig at her looks, because her makeup looks pretty and she's very pretty, but that is a lie, because clearly in this photo, she has eyebrows, Looks like I.
Yeah. Y'all gonna stop that. Y'all gonna stop trying to compliment female Jerry.
Come on, son.
Female Jerry out here looking rugged as hell.
Eyeliner, maybe mascara, blush,
Looking
either bronzer
rugged
or
as
contour.
hell. She
She's
got
definitely wearing
makeup
some
like
kind of
a
tinted
mother
moisturizer.
effer.
Like she definitely has makeup on. So
100%.
I don't know why she lies about things like that, but it's just really dumb in my opinion. The chroma community in general loves to drag each other's looks, mom shame, like talk about CPS, call CPS. Like they do all this nasty stuff that's just not necessary. And I really don't understand it, to be honest, because all of them have things that they do on their channel that each other could talk about, but they take it that step further where it doesn't need to go.
He tried to make me jealous of every woman on YouTube.
What?
I mean, he's unbelievable. Oh yeah, he definitely thinks men should be able to slap their women. Yup.
Oh.
This is what he wanted.
Oh. That's a bold ass claim. Okay. So she just made a claim. Granny's Watching just made a claim that Lycan Legion thinks men should be able to how can I say it? To Ike Turner. Right? Just walla blah bop. Pop pop. Pow pow. Like a Batman comic book in the 50s. And that's the way what she is saying that Lycan himself believes. Right? I don't know this to be true. She could be a woman scorned. But to go out here and talk on YouTube about it when you was like super lovey-dovey. Like, did you know this before you tried to go visit this Looney Tune? I'm willing to bet yes. I'm willing to bet yes.
So this was her making allegations against Lycan, her ex, that he likes to slap around women or he thinks it's okay to slap around women. So I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. But I wanted to mention, she said that he was trying to make her jealous. I don't really believe that. Women just get jealous even when men are not trying to. Like trying to make somebody jealous is more of a thing that women tend to do in relationships. I'm not saying guys don't do it. And I mean,
I do it sometimes. I just think that she put a little too much on it. Especially when she never even met the dude. She never met him.
Jealous easy. Like nobody better even look at my man or I'm going to smack you. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if I believe that he was purposely trying to make her jealous. Maybe he just likes it. I don't know. From what she says, he was flirting and talking to all of the girls, which I would not put up with. I just really wouldn't. You either date me and only me or stay out of my face.
The baby going crazy in the background.
Hello.
The baby don't like them either.
So yeah. I don't know where this claim comes from. It may have been like, maybe like from some video or something, like where I said a man can defend himself if like a woman hits him. I mean, yeah, if like, you know, a woman decides that she can be violent with a man, then he's free to defend himself. But otherwise, like just hitting a woman, what if she like talks out of turn or talks back or something? No, I don't believe in that.
Anyway,
I think she probably said this just because
that's what she insinuated.
I think she just wanted people to hate me. And she thought it'd be very easy to do because of some controversial shit that I've said in the past. So they probably thought to themselves, yeah, why wouldn't he believe in that stuff? He's already a terrible person. He said these horrible jokes in the past. He joked about this and that. So why wouldn't that?
Now, if that's true, right? She just out here smearing his name. She's disgusting as hell, right? And like, if it's true that he did say that and does believe that, or, that's yeah. For her to still go out there and try to visit him anyway is kind of crazy. To still be dating him is a little wild, right? It don't sound like what she was describing was self-defense.
That's true.
I can totally see that. That's happened to me before. It's happened to my husband. People always try to use my husband against me for his past and offending people and being a troll. So it does suck when people believe lies about you because of your past and because of past things.
Your
just because somebody did this thing over here in their
the person that we're watching the video for, their husband was tripping. And he was scared to talk to me, but then wanted to box me. I'm like, I ain't boxing you for free. Who are you?
Past doesn't mean every time something happens that they actually did it. I need to get a check. And I feel like that happens a lot with people online, and it does suck.
Offering me free fights. I don't want no fisticuffs.
Not much. I'm wondering,
I want everything to be
you have all these things to say. That's not what you said to me on the phone. So I'm curious about, are you mad because I was on Andy's panel?
I wasn't mad that you were on his panel.
You were mad at the stuff I said. So now suddenly I'm a narcissist, I'm this, I'm insecure.
Okay, so that's different. Granny is disgusting. It went from, you were mad that I was on their panel kind of hint like they were like jealous or something of that nature. But then it switched to, so you're mad at the stuff. Yes, obviously he would be upset the things that you said, not the fact that you was on somebody's panel. See how nasty she is? She flips things in certain ways and make it seem like she did nothing wrong. She make it seem like she did not a damn thing wrong at all.
Sure, but
he has no reason to be upset.
Yeah, that's not what you say on the phone to me, is it?
What'd you say on?
They both nasty, to be clear, though. By the way, they both disgusting.
You know what I said because you texted me about it and you told me you're going to do exactly what you're doing right now. So,
actually, if I really wanted to go at you, I just go on my own channel.
Well, I don't even know what channel I'm on. Somebody sent this to me, so it's funny I found it. Same way you found Andy's. So so what, you thought you were going to be on this low key channel and talk shit? That's what.
So as soon as she gets up there, she just starts being rude to the person whose channel it is. Drama Divides, Drama Divides let her on panel to say her piece and to respond to her ex-boyfriend Lycan, and she's already throwing shit this is a low-key channel. She makes the entire time about how this.
Yo, I'm telling you, this is what she does, bro. That's her. She's gonna send as many passive-aggressive shots at you as possible, right? As many passive-aggressive shots at you as possible, and then but I did nothing but show you love. I did nothing. Little old me, I did nothing but give you love.
Channel's like a nobody, blah, blah, blah. The only reason she doesn't like Drama Divides is because Drama Divides has been calling her on her bullshit, plain and simple, and it's just fucking rude.
That's what it was, and I want to find out because Jamie, this isn't what you say when we talk on the phone. And also, Sarah in the chat, my cancer's not fake, and neither are the death threats because I showed both of them. So don't fucking play with me.
Didn't you say earlier today you thought I wasn't going to even see that stream?
I'm sorry, guys. Did y'all just hear that? Granny's watching fans. I'm so glad I chose to review this video. Granny's watching fans. Remember when she never said she had cancer. Let's rewind that clip one more time. One more time. Man, that's so crazy. Does she not know people would have this archived? Did she not understand? I don't get it. She really sat there and said that. She screamed that at the crowd. Listen to this.
That's what it was, and I want to find out because Jamie, this isn't what you say when we talk on the phone. And also, Sarah in the chat, my cancer's not fake, and neither are the death threats because I showed both of them. So don't fucking play with me.
Cancer's not fake, huh? So she's saying that is real. She was saying that it was real.
Shut the fuck up! I know that was you. I ain't even gotta look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
Somebody's lying. So all her fans is gonna be in my comment section. Watch them they not even gonna listen to this enough. I gotta make smaller clips or something. Because they're not going to listen to this whole clip long enough to even realize or hear that she just said it just now. She was out here telling people she had cancer, bro. That's crazy. Wow.
When we talk on the phone. And also, Sarah in the chat, my cancer's not fake, and neither are the death threats because I showed both of them. So don't fucking play with me.
Didn't you say earlier today you thought I wasn't going to even see that stream, and that's why you did it?
No, I didn't do it because I didn't think you would see it, but I wasn't also talking horrible like you are right now.
You were accusing me of taking down Natasha's channel. You were talking lots of shit about me on there.
Well, why would they think it's me and not you?
First of all, I'm sorry about her cervical cancer.
So people were blaming her, and she don't got no damn cancer, bro. People were blaming her for something, and then she goes, no. Look at Legion. Don't blame him.
Must be really scary. I can't even imagine finding out something like that.
But she don't have cancer, fam. She don't have it.
Really weird that she was blaming Lycan for striking Natasha's channel, and when he called her on that, she was like, "Well, why would they think it's me? So because people think it's you, that means you should throw someone else under the bus and blame it on them when you have no proof." She does stuff like that all the time, and she tries to slip things like this in here and there, and that's why I'm making these videos because a lot of this just skates by some people because she just talks so fucking much.
Why are you texting me at the same time as talking shit about me on this panel?
I wasn't texting you at that time.
Wasn't.
no,
I
just like
texted
20
way
minutes
earlier in
earlier,
the day and answered your question.
It wasn't way earlier in the day. I can.
Jamie, why don't you, instead of like labeling me a narcissist and all this,
You
why
are
don't
a
you prove
narcissist.
that you deeply cared about me? You definitely fell in love with me, and now you're up here trashing me on this piss ass channel, thinking that I want to find it, right?
Damn.
Jess.
Oh my
Damn, you gonna call into their panel and just I would have kicked their
gosh,
ass off.
she's so arrogant. You definitely cared about me. You definitely fell in love with me. Like, dude, if he didn't tell you that he loved you straight up, then he probably wasn't in love with you. Like, no offense. And then again, that's time number 2. She's throwing shade at this channel. Oh, this piss ass channel. Granny, what is your channel? Tell me. Your channel is ranting and raving and crying about Natasha Cooper and everybody else 24/7. You don't have any content. You don't offer anything to anybody at this point. So I would sit the hell down. Just saying.
You are a narcissist.
How am I a narcissist?
No,
How am I
that's not the
insecure?
reason I'm here.
I'm
I'm here because you're going to learn one way or another that you're not going to trash talk me on here and not have a payoff in some way for you.
Right, but you've been trash
talking.
talking.
Spread lies. Look, you know,
That's not spread lies.
you had a stream one time where you said, I'm going to respond to your lies about me with truth about you. That's exactly what I'm doing with you right now.
Right, and that's exactly what I'll be doing with you too now. Like,
no, you're not. You're going to be lying like you did when you said that I endorsed hitting women. Do I believe in hitting women?
Yeah, you played a stream where a woman hit a guy and he beat the shit out of her and you were cheering it on. Yes, you did, Jamie. And you said to me before privately that if a wife speaks out of turn,
you want to pull up the receipts of what you're talking about.
That's intense.
Yes. Okay. And you said to me privately that if a woman speaks out of turn from her man, that the husband has a right to hit her. You said that.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Prove it.
How? It was on a private conversation. How could I?
Oh, okay. How convenient.
How convenient? What do you mean? There was plenty of private conversations, weren't there?
Yeah. But what good is it? What good is it? Like, hold on a second. So let's get this straight. So according to you, I thought that a man should be able to hit a woman for speaking out of turn. And then you kept talking to me?
Your verbatim was a husband should be able to smack his wife. I never planned on marrying you, Jamie. Why would that matter?
Oh,
there's a lot to unpack.
She's a fool. Yeah. If what she's saying is true, then he told her, hey, yeah, husband should do, which is crazy. This is for educational purposes, guys. Which is crazy. She's saying, well, we wasn't going to get married, so dating was okay. Yo, that sounds wild, right? If it's even true.
With this clip. First of all, Lycan, I disagree. You do not put your hands on a woman. I don't care if she punches you in the face, smacks you. The most you can do is get the hell out of there. You don't.
Shut your ass. I think you should be able to defend yourself, bro. Like she's making it seem as if it's like every woman on earth is like this tiny, fragile, little small. No, there's some woman out here that hit like Tyson, my nigga. Right? And you ain't gonna be able to get up out it. I knew a chick in high school named Debo. I'm the one that gave her name, Debo, and she still reps it to this day. I gave her that name for a reason. Right? She was in there throwing hands. You know, I ain't even gonna. And she was a big ass. She was big. Right? And she could literally pick you up and carry you out the room. I've seen her do it to men. Debo start throwing them things, and you in the corner, brother. Flee the scene and escape it might not even be an option, right, for your safety. And she hit hard too. Hard. Shout out to Debo. Ain't seen her in years. Still intimidating. She had a beard back then. We was in high school, nigga.
Stay in that situation too where you feel like you would hit somebody.
Shout out to
you
Debo.
You can try to defend yourself by putting your arms up, but the best thing to do if a woman is hitting you and attacking you, run out of there, call the police, do what you got to do, but do not hit her back. That is not okay. And the fact that he thinks that's okay is quite scary, honestly. Second of all, Granny is claiming that he was telling her these things, which she didn't show proof of. But why were you dating him then? Why were you dating him knowing that he thinks it's okay to hit a woman if she hits him? That's really gross. And the person that Drama Divides video was watching are right. They're like, did you know that he said this before or after you were going to meet him at a hotel? So obviously she didn't care then when he had these beliefs. Now all of a sudden he's a piece of crap because they're not together anymore. Typical for Granny's watching. And then she said she didn't care that he felt that way because she wasn't going to marry him. So what? You just wanted to have sex with him, date him, use him? What was the deal? That's kind of weird.
So you think I said that?
You did say that, Jamie. You said
when did I say that?
When we were talking about how marriages were better back in the day.
So what did I say exactly?
You said back in the day that if a wife spoke out of turn or did anything to aggravate the husband, that he used to be able to smack her in the face, and that you think that should come back. You did say that.
Well, what I may have said is like relationships tended to work out better back then.
Because husbands could beat their wives?
I don't think it's that they beat their wives. I think it has to do with a certain amount of putting a woman in check. I don't think violence needs to be involved.
All right, so now you're going to admit that you said that, right? At least admit you said that.
I think you're oversimplifying the argument because
you said that shit. You could be able to smack her in the face.
Let's be honest, Jess. You don't have the brain power to be able to argue these things because you don't argue with any nuance.
You don't.
Oh, hell no, he just didn't say that. Listen, dude, you try to put me in check, you're getting knocked the fuck out. You're not putting your hands on me. There is nothing to check. Violence doesn't need to be involved.
You see this? So he can wallop him and knock him out. He can't even defend himself. But I do think that someone like Lycan doesn't have the alpha within them to be able to check a woman and not be physical. In my personal belief, I don't think he could check a woman at all. Like, I don't think he could check nobody. I don't think he could check his male. I don't think he's able to do that without a struggle. I don't think Lycan leave his house. I think Lycan's entire life is behind his computer. I don't think he has a life at all. I think that's why he's not meeting certain females in real life. It's because he himself is terrified. Right? I think that's what was going down. Just my personal opinion. And if he did meet a female after the fact, he's probably going to mess it all up because he's once again terrified.
Okay, no violence, but putting a woman in check, no, that's a douchebag thing to say. And on top of it, saying
like
that she
the big girl grows
to argue the point with you is just
bigger, bigger, stronger. Especially once we became like towards like seniors, yeah, very good, stronger. There's a few girls I knew like that. JJ, right? Most of the female basketball team they were out here throwing hands, bro. They created a little gang in my schools. Fam, I'm telling you, these chicks will run up on you. You break one of their heart. Nigga. There's a few of them. Him bring one of their heart. They rolling up 10 deep. Nigga, and this is the female basketball team throwing hands, nigga. Throwing hands. I remember they jumped this. Never mind. Let's not even talk about that. That's a whole different story. But that was crazy. And that shit was like the school I went to in high school. Well, one of the first schools I went to in high school, right? When I first got like sent to alternative school, that shit was so off the hook, nigga. If they had a camera, I guarantee that shit would have been a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel. Cause of craziness, nigga, like riots on a regular bit, riots all day. So, man, I seen somebody get smacked with a plate of spaghetti. That shit was crazy.
Dude, your ego needs to take a chill pill.
Whole plate.
You are so absolutely ridiculous. You are the narcissist. You label every female to ever date you a narcissist.
Everyone knows that you're very facile-minded, okay?
What is it?
You're facile-minded, yes.
What, because you use big words, you're smart, but Jamie, in reality, you're 36, you live at home, you have a cat, you have no family, you have no kids, you have a small dick, so what the fuck you got? I'm dead serious. You want to insult me? Let's insult each other. Let's go.
So hold on. I have a small dick, but you still want it to be when I have...
Now remember, this is the same person that was given a bunch of criticism. Oh, you shouldn't talk like that. You shouldn't go back and forth. Oh, little old me. I never spoke like that about people. Look at her. You see how nasty she gets? This is the real her. What the hell does the size of whatever have to do? And you were okay with it until now. So you got that in the arsenal, just waiting for it?
I have a small dick, but you still want it to be with me, huh?
No, because guess what? Did I ever meet up with you?
Yes, because I canceled the
ticket,
was
right? You lying?
But that wasn't it. How long did I push off meeting you?
Oh,
how long did I push off meeting you?
Okay, so she's admitting that she's playing games out here. She's admitting, how long did I push off meeting you? You playing games.
How many times did you say, we don't meet by this date?
So you're going to waste your time with some guy you don't want to fuck, right? And
well, I thought they did, and I seen those messages that Sarah put out.
Oh my God, these two are crazy. They don't belong together. That's for sure. He's like, you don't want to meet up with me because I have a small dick. So he actually canceled on her. So she can't say, well, I didn't meet up with you because you have a small dick. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. She obviously was still dating him after you were supposedly sending her dick pics and stuff. So I think she's a little salty that he dumped her pretty much. But he is being extremely rude. But at the same time, she's been going around everywhere talking shit about him. Like, this is hilarious, you guys. It really is.
On the stream, you said on the stream, like, you want to meet me, you're excited to be with me and all that.
All the criticism she's out here giving people, she out here doing worse. Right? She having meltdowns without even meeting somebody.
Stuff, right?
I was,
okay,
and then,
so how
like I said,
saying hold any fucking water right now?
Sarah put out those messages, and it brought hesitation. That
actually, no. Sarah didn't put them out. That was J-Rom, your buddy.
Oh, well, J-Rom put them out. Sarah said it.
Okay, and Sarah was clearly being scorned in those messages, right?
Well, just like Jamie, you're being scorned right now in this little channel talking shit.
No, I'm not being scorned. I'm responding to your scorn.
That's not true, because I said about 5 things about you, and you're talking shit about
me earlier.
Let me ask you this, Jamie. Do you call everybody a narcissist? Yes.
You guys, this is so petty. Like, I swear. You need like 10 bags of popcorn for these two's drama. It's so petty. It's like tit for tat, back and forth. Who can say what? That's the meanest and nastiest to each other. Going to blackmail, expose, all this stuff. And you know what? It's crazy to me that these two dated and they're actually doing all this publicly. Like I said, I met my husband in the vegan community. We are married now. We have 4 kids together. We've been together like almost 5 years now. And not once did we ever threaten to expose each other. We've never fought on live stream. Like even when we were just in like the dating phase and we hadn't even met in person, we never publicly put out any grievance we had in each other. Because yes, we did get into fights just like everybody else. And we were not on throwing shade at each other and all this stuff. Like this is crazy. I can't believe that they are doing this publicly.
No.
What is your degree?
Some people have BPD.
What is your degree?
Some people have PTSD.
And what do you have? Because Jamie, I know so much more about you than you think I do. And I could really embarrass you right now, but I'm not going to do that because the only reason you're talking shit is because...
Was that him like exposing some of her disorders? Oh, that's disgusting. Fam, that's crazy. Even if that's true, for you to take that and use it as like ammunition is mad nasty. That's something they told you like in private and confidence, right? While you dating. That's not right.
You're scorned. Because let's not act like you don't give a fuck about me because you do.
I'm not sure who Sarah is, but like I said, I'm going to find out because I'm going to be looking into their whole public relationship and breakup. And you guys know I will be updating you on that. But he keeps saying that he wasn't dating anybody at the same time. So who was Sarah? Why was Granny's Watching upset about her messages? And like she's a scorned woman. So I'm guessing she was upset with Lycan. So, you know, I don't really know. Also, it's always a scorned woman. Like Lycan, of course, didn't do anything wrong in the relationship. He was a perfect boyfriend. Everybody else is just scorned. It's like typical guy.
They both toxic.
Typical answer. I will say she does seem
typical guy. You hear her? Yeah, fair. I'll tell you, sometimes not another housewife, her bias towards men slip out. But yeah, I think that overall both of them are toxic as hell. Both of them.
Really salty, but so does he. They both seem salty and mad at each other. And I'm sure they both did things wrong in the relationship.
The shit about me. Because the point is, Jamie, I barely said anything bad about you for you at 4 a.m. in the morning to be sitting on this fucking channel trashing me the way you are. And you fucking know it. And you didn't think I would see this.
I don't give a shit if you see it or not. That's the point.
Right, that's the point. So this is what we're going to do now.
Why wouldn't I think that you'd see this? This is on a well-known hater channel.
I've never seen this channel.
They just popped up, but they're getting their name out there.
So that's why you're on it, to try to get your name out there.
My name's already out there, sweetie.
No, it's really not, Jamie.
Okay, so why are they reviewing a video?
If nobody likes me, how come I have over 500 members if nobody likes me? That's the ridiculous shit you people say when you have nothing else to say.
Everyone like me. No one ever
doesn't matter how many members.
Actually, members do.
Gosh, fam, they're so nasty. I told you what she cares about. That's the only thing she cares about. That's the only thing she ever gonna care about. Right? It's the numbers. How many numbers can I get? How can I take advantage? Right? She don't care about the actual supporters. She don't care about being entertaining. None of that. She don't care about none of that. All she care about is getting that coin. Getting that money, getting them views. She don't care about nothing else. Let's be very clear. She don't give a damn about nothing else, bro. Because she's filthy. In my personal opinion, I think she's filthy as hell. One of the filthiest. She's gonna be out here just being all nasty and whatnot. But he's nasty too.
Matter. Members pay you monthly. Members matter. Members are support.
I said it doesn't matter how many you have. Let me fucking finish my sentence before you rudely interrupt.
It doesn't
matter how many subscribers or whatever you have. If you're not getting the views, it doesn't matter.
And the members pay you monthly. Members matter. Members matter. I didn't say subscribers. I said members.
Matter.
Wow. So guys, let's see. There's so much I could clip from this. So much I could clip from this. So she admits that the only thing she cares about is the money. Just members matter. So your subscribers, the people that subscribe that want to support you, if they don't sign up for memberships, they don't matter to you. And people still listen to her bullcrap. Yo, that's crazy. Let me play the nasty song. Let's just throw it out. Shout outs to my members and shout outs to my subscribers. Shout outs to people that just watch me passively. Thank you for everything, man. Like, she is disgusting. Wow.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
nasty. Straight nasty.
Sure,
right, that's what I said, members.
Natasha or shit. And Jane back.
See, this is what I can't stand about Granny's Watching. This woman was nice enough to let her up on panel, let her speak the whole time. She wasn't talking shit to Granny. She didn't say words. She's letting these two hash it out. And here, Granny over here, I don't know, this channel, interrupting her, being rude. On top of it, here we go with the 500 members again. If you're a fan of Granny's watching or a member, I want you to know this is how she sees you, as a number that pays her monthly.
Facts.
Not, oh, my supporters who appreciate and support my channel.
Facts. Big facts, bro. That's all she sees you as, a number, 100%.
Oh, look at all my members who pay me every month. Members matter because they pay you every month. That's what she sees you guys as, a number that pays her every month. That's all she cares about.
Jamie, how come every time, first off, I talk about Crocs and I keep the same views?
Girl, you are not fooling anybody. Cut the shit up. Oh, I talk about Crocs. I get the views. I go to the zoo. I get the views. You are in Natasha's channel. Like I said in my last video, you could title it, you know, going to the bathroom, putting on makeup, brushing my hair. It doesn't matter what you call your videos, girl. People are there to hear you drag Natasha. That's what they're there for. You can talk about Crocs for 5 seconds in a 3-hour stream, and the rest of the time you're dragging
Now
Natasha.
it's just drama in general.
Stop with that. People are not there to hear you talk about Crocs. They're there to hear Natasha. That's what they want to see. They're there to see your drama and all this stuff. Like,
the drama, yeah.
Girl, cut the shit. Let's be real here. I am so sick of hearing her say that. On top of that, I wish she would title her streams what the stream is going to be about, because I cannot stand how she puts all these random titles. A lot of people do this in the Chroma community. Label your stream what it's going to be about. It's so all over the place. You have to watch hours and hours of live streams to get the information that you need. It's a lot.
Like, seriously, you don't even know what you did, because all your haters who you cry about have literally been emailing me, begging me to do this with them, and I've been blowing it off, and I can do it too.
Good. You want to align yourself with doxers and stalkers?
And GLM, the only reason I went up there was to defend you. I'm glad that you told me to lie and talk shit. I'm
people
glad.
who dox people's families. I'm going to just say this: you're going to throw all your morals out the window. You're going to throw all your morals out the window the minute.
I never saw them dox you. I never saw them dox you.
I have the proof that they did. So when I expose that they do this shit and they're linked to you, that's going to make you look bad. And
that's linked to me. I can't have a conversation with somebody without them being linked to you. Talk to a lot of people.
Out the window, right?
Yeah,
I never said about being shit.
They both nasty, to be clear. They both do this. Both of them. They both grift like a mother ever.
Hey, Granny, remember when Natasha doxed your dad and you cried about it and everyone gave you sympathy because she, doxed your family, right?
Because dox your family's fucked up. I haven't seen these people dox your family. I can do what I need to do, Jamie, without going to ODN. I can go without going to ODN. Okay? There's others that have it.
Here's the thing, Jess. Here's the thing. I can't even see where Natasha doxed your dad, right?
Wow.
How can't you?
Because her channel's gone.
Okay, but it wasn't going a day ago.
So I didn't see it happen, right? I mean, it's not the to be found, so it didn't happen.
Wow, she's actually bragging about hooking up and connecting with people who are after Lycan just to get back at him. That's the grimy shit that I'm talking about that Granny's Watching does. And now she's claiming that she has no idea he was doxxed and all this stuff. But yet, like he said, there's no more proof of her being doxxed. So new people don't see the evidence, but people are just supposed to believe what she says. Everybody gets...
Yeah, that's what, fam. I don't know how y'all surprised. She's disgusting. That's her. That's her style. That's 100% her style.
Believe what Granny says, even though she doesn't post proof. We just have to believe it. But it's okay for her to align with doxers and harassers and stuff to get back at Lycan. Here's the thing. Granny will align with, work with, and do anything it takes to take somebody down. That is how she is. So she's not Angel. She's not America's sweetheart of Chroma. She's grimy, dude. She's straight grimy.
And you know what? You're lying too, because I sent you screenshots of where Brutal Mafia doxed my mother on a
I just said, I'm not going to them. I don't need to go to them.
They're going to use the shit that they use against me, right?
Do you know that rogue off the cuff guy reached out to me, Jamie?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Right.
He's thirsting for some views.
Okay, well, there we go.
Do you guys see how she literally just contradicted herself? First, she's going to hook up with his haters, and then she said, oh, well, I don't know if you were doxxed. He says he showed her the proof, and then she said, well, I'm not going to go with them. I don't have to do that. Do you know what they all sent me? She literally just contradicted herself like 3 times in that one clip. She does this all the time. She said she is willing to align with these people who are after Lycan. She knows that he's been doxxed. She just claims she never saw it, but then he just said he showed her the receipts, and she backtracked and said, well, I don't need to align with him. Do you know what he sent me? Like, this is not okay. And she wonders why people don't feel bad for her, because she's doing nasty, nasty stuff like this. That's how crazy these people are, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, popcorn. I'm going to align with your enemy.
Trying to tell you, yo, fam, that's how she gets down. She always been nasty. She's nasty as ever, bro. And that's just facts.
It's wild.
Then you put out to me a post on everybody. I gave you those diaries, knowing what it was doing. Then I said, why the fuck would you do that? You said, I'm going to lie. I said, don't lie for me. I said, I'm going to own it. You went live before I could finish a sentence, and you went up there and fucking lied. But now you're acting like you're the hero. Did you not?
Okay, so what happened was, I'm pretty sure what happened was, I think like you sent me the threat you were getting?
Nope. You threatened me first because I was on a stream. You wanted me to hang off the stream and call you when I didn't. You said you're going to fuck up my whole world with 1, 2, 3 and a bomb. Then you said I'm going to fuck up your whole world. Then you went, you making me post implying I gave you the diaries. I said, why the fuck? And you already know it's getting death threats. I said, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you endanger my kids? I didn't do that for you to put it out. I was trying to help you. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, so she did.
In my opinion, the reason why she did that after the diary pages came out is I think she was trying to cover herself. Like, that's why she messaged him in case it got out. She wanted to have it on record. Hey, why did you put these out? Because it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't she tell him in the first place, hey, don't show these to anybody? She never said that.
You lied for me to protect me, but are you the one that did it to me to begin with? I'm just saying, Jamie, how many times did you snap out in my messenger and blackmail me? If we're going to talk truth, let's talk it.
You are not going to admit that you did that. You know why?
Because it was getting death threats on my fucking life and my kids' lives. That's why.
Right. That's why you weren't going to admit it. It had nothing to do with me.
You always get death threats when you get caught in your fucking lies, Jessica.
Do I need Jamie? Did I not show you the death threats?
You showed me it, but I don't have any way of verifying that it's real.
Okay. They come in while I'm live and I literally put the screen up to the computer to show them. There's no reason not to think they're not real.
So you have your mom.
Well, coming from Granny's watching, I don't believe that they're real. To be honest, she lies about everything. Everything. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, 100%, she capping about this too. That's as far as I'm concerned. That's what I believe. I think she capping. That's just me. That's my personal belief.
Odds or whoever fake texting you.
Because that's what she do.
So I agree. Somebody fake could be fake texting her, but we don't have proof that the death threats aren't real either. So I will just say that I believe her that she did have death threats, even though it is convenient. When people get in hot water on YouTube, they're always getting death threats. But what I will say is, why is she still on the internet and going live and keeping this going if she's so afraid of her kids being killed? That's what doesn't make sense. If somebody was trying to kill my kids, I would not be on YouTube fighting with people on live stream. I just wouldn't. I'd be at the police.
Yeah, true.
I have had similar situations over the years with nasty, grimy people coming after my family.
It don't make
a man
no damn
threatened to put my
sense.
kids on P sites. And what I did was I removed every single vlog that had my children in it.
See, I'm telling you, guys, that's why you shouldn't be having your family on here, right? Like, especially if you're a content creator or just in general, because you might come across some people that they will dig, bro. They'll look for everything. When I first started YouTube, right, I had a Facebook page. I didn't really take it too serious. I posted a bunch of just same thing, just tweets or like just regular jokes, right? I got into some gym when people were trying to cancel me. They went and found a whole bunch of like messages of me saying like, fuck feminism. And I was like, facts. That's what they didn't expect. They didn't expect me to stand on that shit. I was like, you ain't exposing nothing because I say the same thing now, especially new age feminism. Old school, I ain't got no beef. New age feminists, yeah, fuck them. A bunch of crazy Looney Tunes. That's just my personal opinion, right? But the fact that people were willing to go and dig. Also, I don't have a Facebook page now, right? I deleted that shit. I was like, man, I don't even use social media, right? I was just tweeting jokes that people that knew me would laugh at, right? This is before I was even a content creator. Deleted that shit. I might have a Facebook like BX Beats Play page. But to be honest, I'm not active on there in any way, shape, or form. Right? Maybe eventually I'll get back on there and get active. But either way, my whole point is there's some grimy, nasty people who are willing to go out and do whatever.
Stopped talking about the guy completely for months and just ignored it and tried to move on and not continue fighting with that person. Because if you keep going at somebody who's going to put your kids on P sites,
That's
you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, my husband, we don't always think the same. He's like the opposite. If you're coming after us, I'm coming after you back, right? Especially if you're a predator and nasty like that. But sometimes you have to just stop and go on with your life and do what you have to do to protect your kids, not keep going. I know better than anybody how hard it is to let something go. I really do. I feel for Granny. I totally.
You better get over that shit. What? Like, that's part of being an adult. You better get over that. Yeah, learn to let it go. It's what it is, bro. You gonna sit there crying about it all day? You gonna sit there complaining all day? Nigga, let it go.
You get it, but
it is what it is.
She will run her channel into the ground if she doesn't stop. So.
Yeah, we'll
I never get called out. So what do you mean? I always get death threats when I get called out.
You never get called out? Are you kidding
No,
me?
that was the first thing. The diary thing was the first thing I ever did. It was the only time I've ever gotten death threats for my kids.
Cried immediately about it. Cried like a baby, deflected, and played the victim, and then deleted your stream.
When with what? With what?
About the journal.
Yes, when she got called out and exposed for giving the journal, she did go live and cry. I do have a video. I will link it below because I'm pretty sure she got rid of the live stream.
Oh, that's
she loves
crazy
to do that. And you'll see her contradict herself later in the video, saying she doesn't private videos and then admitting that she did private videos. It's like nonstop with her, the contradictions.
I don't know.
Jessica, why did you threaten to copyright strike me?
Because I didn't want you going over my shit, Jamie, because quite frankly, I'm tired of you being two-faced like this.
Wow. So she was going to false copyright.
Yeah, that's a false copyright. So she's admitting that she false copyright strikes people. Wow. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Right, strike his channel because she didn't want him to go over her live stream and react to it. Girl, you're a creator. People can go over your content and show clips, and to copyright strike people so that they don't talk about you is grimy as hell. Like I said, this is the grimy stuff that she's willing to do to stop people from talking about her and doing what she wants.
Yeah, she
I'm two-faced?
Yeah, because what you say to me privately is, Jessica, I love you. Jessica, I care about you. I wanted to take care of you.
I've never said I love you.
Well, yeah, you did.
Oh,
no, I didn't.
Okay, I got it.
Isn't it?
Prove it then. Show
I can.
Show
you said, this is what you said. I like you more. I like you more than like, but that's the secret.
I like you more than like.
That's what is she, like a child? First of all, that's not saying he loves you. Also, damn, you held on to that, huh? You held on to that. You was like, yeah, this is so special to me. I love it when he says this to me.
This is what I mean where I say she stretches the truth and twists it, but she's not straight up lying. He said, I like you more than like, but he didn't actually say, I love you. Now, I will say in this part, I do kind of feel bad for her because he's laughing at her and kind of trying to humiliate her by saying like, no, I never loved you. Like, that really sucks.
No. She brought that up though. She brought it. Ain't he trying to see? She kind of biased towards men. Man, like, and I don't even like Lycan, but if she brings it up and he goes, I never said that. I never said that. How is that him trying to humiliate her? She brought it up. Who told you to try to put that on blast? She was trying to humiliate him and it backfired. You gonna get mad at him? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How old are we?
Woman, I do feel for her, him doing that. Like, that was kind of fucked up. Like, it really was. I think you cared about her more than you are letting on. I do think that you guys cared about each other, but clearly you're just super toxic together.
That's exactly what you said. A little more than like, but that's a secret.
Oh my God, are we in third grade?
No, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying, Jamie, is you don't own the shit that you do. You put the diary out, did you not?
Jessica, why did you not want me to?
Okay, but you sent it to him.
Because I was crying in it, Jamie, and I wanted that to die down because of the stress against my kids. Because I wanted it to die down.
Take accountability.
I'm sorry?
You gave him.
The accountability is I sent it to Jamie.
For what reason? To hurt his
Yeah, she don't take
because she was
no
revenge porning him, and he asked for any information. I said to him, do you want these diary entries from her niece? I did not think he was going to put them out. And I said that to you, Jamie. I said, why did you put those out?
So you did send, yeah, that's crazy. But then you go on hide behind and you're sending her niece's diary to, what is wrong with you? Let's play the nasty song one more time. I know some people might get tired of it.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Yeah, she living foul, bro. She living foul.
I showed in my last video that I will link down below. Not only did she offer up a child's journal pages, she also said she had information on every single member of Natasha's family. So there's that. And I still don't understand what she thought he would do with them. What did she think? The guy is mad. He has revenge porn being threatened against him. She's not stupid, and she's playing stupid. This is where her actual hate for Natasha Cooper gets in the way, because she's blinded by what's right and wrong. I don't care who it is that I'm fighting with. If I received an email with someone's child journal, anything about a minor.
Yeah, that's disgusting. She's so foul for that, bro. She knows she wrong for that. She knows she wrong for that. Yeah, that's mad disgusting. We don't get down with that. She's filthy, but look, the granny fans are going, what? That never happened. She never faked having cancer. She never took the diary and all this other stuff and maybe attacks towards a child. Never. She never attacked people's family. Yes, she did. She 100% did. She did 100% send Natasha Cooper's diary to Lycan for him to share. Natasha Cooper's nieces, I think, right? She didn't have the guts to share the diary publicly, so she gave Lycan. Yeah, that's what she do. She uses other people to do her bidding, bro.
The parents should be contacted immediately. For everyone listening, if this ever happens to you, if you receive something about a child, you contact the parents immediately. You tell them, you show what it is, or have somebody else send it to them and let them know. Your internet beef does not matter. You tell the parent. I don't know why. That is something
that's facts. That's big facts. Right, 100%.
People don't know. Very weird. If anybody talks about somebody's kids or anything like that, tell the parents.
Yeah.
And you said I should have talked to you first.
You're using a 14-year-old little girl to get back at someone that you don't like. And that's
no, I didn't use her. Jamie used her. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. First off, not only did I not put it out there, Lycan did. Secondly, Natasha held a stream on my daughter's mental health, and she's the same fucking age. So how's that okay?
No, you see. Here you go deflecting, making it about you.
It's not deflecting. I'm pointing out the facts. I didn't use it at all.
You used it. You did it.
How did I use it? How did I use it?
Because you wanted to keep your hands clean, so you send it to Lycan. You knew he was going to put it out eventually. You knew that.
Okay, Lycan, seriously, did I know you were going to put it out? I mean, be honest right now. Because did I not say to you
why would you? So why did you send it to him? That makes no sense. If you didn't know he was going to put it out, you had no reason to be sending him that at all. You knew he was going to do it. You're nasty. He's nasty. Nasty crew.
Fuck, did you put them out?
I think if you didn't know I was going to put them out, you were hoping that I did so I could take the fall.
No, because first off, I could have put it out on 50 other little channels if I wanted them out. I had them for months.
Jessica, do you know why I think that?
Tell me why.
You didn't specifically tell me what to do with them. You just kind of left it up to me. Because you didn't want
I didn't know how to tell you what to do with them, Jamie.
Well, you didn't want any interaction to take place where you could be seen saying specifically what to do with them because you want to.
You know what? I'll put the diaries out right now for all I care. And that's being the guys on the street.
I'll put the diaries out right now for all I care. And that's being the guys on the street.
There you go, guys. Did you just hear that? Granny's intentions are clear. She'll put the diaries out right now for all she cares. Fuck a child, drag a child into your mess. That is so messed up to threaten to put those diaries out right now.
GoFundMe's going on vacation, all of that. Yep, we exposing it all. We exposing it all, bro. 100%. Last trip, the kid, which she ended up going alone, but ended up having. That's crazy. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Gross. Granny's watching is absolutely disgusting. She really is, and she doesn't care about anybody but herself. It's been very clear that she has let everyone take the fall for this. Natasha owned up to her part and said she shouldn't have shared them even.
You said, did I go over her live yesterday about BJ? I'm not even sure who you're speaking on with when it comes to B and J. Who's that? But no, I did not cover that. I don't mind looking at it though. I do not mind, man. Like if you give me some timestamps or something like that, I do not mind covering it.
Been owned up, and I wasn't sure his apology was genuine, but he seems like he really realizes what he did was wrong. Even the person who gave them to Granny's Watching has taken accountability. Every single person involved has taken accountability except Granny's Watching. She refuses to own up and take any real accountability for what she did, and she still is willing to put them out there again. This is not a good person. I do think that she was fine letting Lycan take the fall, and she's using the...
You said W2F, she shared a diary, private writing, shared with another person that was not their parents or a doctor, and tried to justify or distance herself from that. She was the source to them going public. 100%. Yeah, she was. But then she acts as if she wasn't, though. Like she did nothing wrong. It was all smiles and happiness and daffodils. Just sunshine and rainbows and a whole bunch of other pleasant things. I was like, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. It's so fraud, bro. I told you guys, she's a fake, passive-aggressive ass person, right? She won't do it herself. She'll get someone else to do it and then sit there like, little old me, I would never. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I won't do anything like that. Huh? Fake having cancer. Yeah, she did. She did fake having cancer. She did all of that, bro. You exposing like little girls' diaries just because you want to get at their I guess at Natasha. That's foul.
Excuses because her kids were getting death threats. She wouldn't admit it. You shouldn't be doing dirty stuff like that. You just shouldn't. And then you won't have to worry about all this. You would have told him, don't share this with anybody. This is between me and you. But you didn't. And you also didn't say, hey, here, use these, get your revenge, do whatever you want, because you obviously didn't fully trust Lycan. You didn't fully trust him, and you wanted to cover your ass so that if it ever did get out, you would not be taking the blame for telling him what to do with it. Like, we aren't stupid, Jess. None of us are stupid, and we know what game you're playing. So just cut the shit already. Seriously. It's cringe.
100%.
Private so many videos.
I privated my streams when I put my whole channel down, it privated all those videos.
No,
I didn't do that.
Privated before that. Stop lying.
No, I didn't. I never had videos privated before that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
He's a liar.
You don't know that for a fact because Natasha Cooper tried saying.
Guys, we've literally seen it and I reacted to it. She'll private the hell out of something. She's a liar. She 100% will private the hell out of video in the moment too, right? If I'm reacting to something that she's shown, bro, she'll private it. That's what she do. That's her forte, right? Hiding.
Saying a video was private, and I went off my stream yard and showed everybody I had no videos private it.
No, I saw when your channel went down, and it took down your videos, and you slowly putting them up. But before your channel went down, you're telling me before your channel went down, you haven't privated any of your videos.
I privated 2 videos. One was on LTF, and the other one was me pointing out messages. They're the 2 videos I ever had privated prior to that. I never had videos privated before that. Yep. They're the 2 videos I ever had privated prior to that.
You guys heard that, right? Like she literally said 2 completely contradictory things, one after another. That's why the middle part I clipped out and I put them right next to each other. So you guys can see how she lies. How she
you tell me about Brittany. Who's that? Who is that? And I'm not being rude, but give me a little bit of background on who exactly Brittany J is. And then I don't mind covering it, but let me know who that is that you're speaking on. My opinion, it was so wrong to do so much real life bullying. Okay, we'll check it out. I don't mind.
Things changes a few things around. It's like mental gymnastics trying to keep up with her lies and the little things here and there that she twists and change. And then she'll gaslight people and be like, what are you talking about? I never said that. It's wild. And that's just one example. She's constantly doing this. And if you put all that in hours of streams and like in between other things, it's really confusing. It's really confusing for people to catch and understand. And there's so many live streams, so much content. It's like nobody wants to go back and revisit that. Actually, I have a challenge for Granny's watching. She's probably not going to accept it, but I would challenge her to put every receipt that she has on Natasha Cooper of all claims that she's making, put it all in one video and show all the facts, all the proof for every single claim that she has ever made against Natasha. If she does that, I will react to it and I will watch the whole thing, go through all the receipts and react accordingly. Like I challenge Granny's watching to do that. I want to see every receipt she has of what she is saying has happened to her, show all the proof. That's what I want to see. Do you guys think she'll do it? Again, I'm not saying that she's a liar about what's happened to her, but I need to see it all laid out. Nobody can go back and watch all these hours of streams.
No. And also, I love how people are saying she knew exactly what he would do, as if he didn't fucking do it, though.
You're to blame for it.
I'm to blame for him pointing out the diaries. That is so funny. Who's to blame for the revenge porn?
She never showed anything on her channel.
She never showed anything. She just passed it around to her friends and everything. She just collected all this money and went 7 hours live straight into exposed porn. She didn't do anything.
Here we go. Classic deflection. Instead of taking ownership for what she did, she's moving out. Well, who's responsible for the revenge porn?
When it comes to the exposing of the diary, both of them are disgusting for that. Lycan is nasty. He's a clown. I think he's a fool. And Granny is disgusting as well, fam. And hit the like button if you want to hear somebody that's not afraid of none of these bozos. Who's going to tell the truth. I'm not aligned with nobody. All of them are nasty. Lycan's disgusting. Granny's watching is nasty. Save Robbie's disgusting. Morbid's nasty. The glare is disgusting. All of them are foul, bro. There's probably more that I'm leaving out.
I don't agree with using somebody's dick pics, porn as revenge whatsoever, but I also don't agree using a child to get back at somebody. Both things are wrong at the same time.
Do you know you're on a group support channel, Jamie? How ridiculous this looks for you.
And I realized it.
I'm here to confront him, bitch. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
You'll know who I am soon enough, bitch.
You actually sound like the bitch that's been texting me too. To be honest, you sound exactly like her.
I don't even know your number.
Yeah, but you seem to know a fucking lot about me, don't you?
Yeah, because I've been watching your lying ass.
Why are you watching me? If I'm a lying ass, why are you watching?
Because I'm recording your shit for when you delete it.
Okay, so wait, if I'm such a liar, again, tell me what I lied about. I want specific situations. Let's go. Name them.
So that's why you're here. You want to know the truth? I got you.
You let my lie ride that night, Jess. Why didn't you just take ownership? Why did you let my lie ride that night and not just take ownership of it on your show?
Because then I would have been publicly calling you a liar, and I was going to do that to you.
Why not?
Yeah, because I didn't
done everything else to me out here.
Oh my God, you act like I've done anything to you. I have yet to even go live and address you.
You called me a woman beater.
Not publicly, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
When?
The YouTuber's got it. You said, he definitely believes in hitting women or something like that.
You believe that men should be able to hit women? Yep.
I don't believe that though.
Okay, but you're the one that said it.
Talking about
and did a stream on it.
When these things were happening in society, it was like at least a more productive time. But there's a lot of nuance in that argument that I know you can't parse in your brain.
You said a man should be able to smack his wife in the face.
Empirically, yes.
Wow.
Being able to hit a woman is like the one true right a man should have. Like that's how you interpret it in your brain.
That's how you said it. So anyway, I want to get back to.
Oh gosh, guys. Okay, first of all, it was hilarious when Drama Divides and Granny was like calling them each other a bitch back and forth. Like, why are you here then, bitch? And she's like, I don't know, bitch. I'm here to. It was so funny. Also, Lycan, don't agree. That is just, no. Nobody should be hitting anybody. No, that was not a more productive.
Yeah, that was wild. That's the end of that portion. Tell me what you guys think. I believe that both of them are nasty. I think Lycan, Legion, and Zabozo. I think that what's her name, Granny's watching is a lying, miserable, disgusting, lonely, sick, and not in the way of how she tried to claim of having cancer. I'm talking about like sick in the head. And I'm not a doctor, right? I can't diagnose anyone, but I would advise anyone who even talks to her to stay as far away from her as possible. She's a toxic person, bro. She just wants to use everyone and discard you whenever you're not useful and then play victim. But I never. What? But I never. It's straight foul, fam. Straight foul. That's my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Playing gang. Also, check me out on Patreon for as low as $1